Okay.
What did you like about this?
What made him the guy for you?
Well, I mean, he was a guy that was pointed out to our coaching staff early in the preseason as a guy to keep an eye on. We like his shooting ability. Obviously, you can never have too much shooting on the floor. We like his toughness. We like the fact that he has a knack for putting the ball in the basket. He put the ball on the deck a little bit. Certainly, his size, is a plus when you can get a guy at that size to be able to shoot the ball.
You talk about his size. Talk about his ball handling ability, taking people off the dribble.
Yeah, I mean, he's skilled for his size. He's actually, pretty quick with a good first step and aggressive at attacking the rim. His shot sets up a lot of his drive opportunities. And what I've liked is, he's kind of fearless, and whether he goes in and attack the bucket or make a play for somebody else, he's got an attack mentality, and we love that here.
Did you bring him in for any proper workouts, or was it just something he did in the off-season? Enough for you guys?
Actually, with our playoff run and the other things that we were doing to wrap up the season, I wasn't too heavily involved with a lot of our workouts, so I'm not sure whether he came in or not. So I can't answer that. But we did watch him throughout the season. In fact, I got a chance to watch him live when we were playing Chicago. Wisconsin was playing Northwestern, and we went across to see him. So he's been in our radar since the beginning of the season, and we're really, really fortunate to have gotten him.
Chris, how does this game translate to what you guys already do?
Perfect. We feel that with the freedom that we give our players here and his ability to run and shoot and play with a little bit more freedom on offense than he had in college. And one thing we noticed about him, whenever the game got loose in college, got up and down, he really excelled. And he excelled in the half court too, and did a good job for those guys up there. But I think with our guys, we're going to give him a lot more rope, and we think he's the type of guy who's going to grow into his potential as a result of that.
Initially, do you see him working as a 3 or a 4?
We see him as a 3, but he does give us that advantage of going back and playing a bit more with the small ball forward that we really like to do, and sometimes in our offense, the 3 and the 4 are really interchangeable, and we just like to have as many basketball players out there as we can, and he certainly fits that description.
Is he more where Ariza is position-wise, or is it somebody else of your veterans?
I'm sorry, I missed the beginning.
Is he more behind Ariza in terms of your depth and all that kind of stuff? Or?
Oh, well, for sure. I mean, we're a team. We got experienced guys, and we're ready to win now at the highest level. So he's going to have to, find a role behind that. But we feel that there's going to be chances for him to be able to impact this team.
You started by mentioning his shot, which can be very streaky, kind of up and down. Can he be a guy who can run to the corners, wait in that part, give you spacing, and knock down the catch and shoot threes that you guys take so many?
Yeah, absolutely believe it. And oftentimes when players come in and play in our system, there's a little bit of a bump in confidence in their shooting because we give so much of a green light. And we know he's streaky, but hopefully, we can work on that shot a lot and get it a little bit more consistent, and as a result, he'll have the confidence to take it.
Is there somebody in the league that his game might remind fans of?
Well, there's a lot of comparisons to Chandler. The size element. Chandler's got a little bit more playmaking ability, natural playmaking ability. His handle's probably a little bit tighter. But Sam's got probably a better scorer's mentality, a little bit better finisher, and the shooting at the time they come into the league is probably in his advantage.
How valuable is it to get someone who's gone so deep into the tournament, like in 2 of his 3 seasons?
Yeah, I think it's valuable for our team to have a player who's played multiple years in college and comes in with that maturity. He's gone through a growth curve. Had to grow into a role in college. I think that experience will help him here. We've had success with those types of guys, particularly in the second round. And we feel that our team is a pretty mature team, and guys that play in big games, no matter what the stage is, are not going to be intimidated by what we're trying to do here.
Playing for his dad in high school and that maturity, did that influence you guys a little bit to say, hey, if we had to get him, he can handle big moments, regardless of how far he went in the tournament? Yeah,
I mean, he's a basketball junkie. He's a gym rat. He likes to work. He's got a high basketball IQ. Those are all things that we value greatly. So we feel that, again, you can never have enough intelligence on the floor as well as enough shooting. And we just like his versatility. He's a basketball player. He can play multiple positions for us.
Who are you coaching at 32?
I have no idea.